we all have assembled here for the Aradhana day of Param Puja Gurudev on his 20th anniversary of Mahasamadhi. I see that almost all of you are the members of Chinmay Mission and associated with the Chinmay Mission in one way or the other. When you are aware of Puja Gurudev's birth centenary, so I would like to speak a little about that. From the 8th May 2015 to 2016 is this celebration. Now, whenever we have a celebration, there has to be a theme. Now, for this camp also, you have Vision 2020. Some theme has to be there. And that theme is, the Puja Gurudev gave his best to us, and now it is our duty to give our best to him. So the theme is, unto him our best. This is the theme. Now when we say we have to give our best, what is the best? What is the personal best? Our personal best. And what Gurudev wanted was that we should change and we should bring about our inner transformation. That would have made him happy. I remember when I conducted the first Vedanta course in Hindi in Siddhabadi, then when it was concluded, and I took all brahmacharis to Gurudev, and he said to them, see, when you go out now, and when you give talks and all that, do not think you are a big guru, enlightening everybody and going to change everybody. Because you can't change people just like that. And then he said, could I change you? And laughed. So that means what? All this knowledge is given, now we have to really reflect, digest, and bring that change in you. That is a real goal. That is our mission. Therefore, we should do every day. You must be doing some sadhana, but particularly for this year, you must do one called Pujanam Japas Chintanam. That is our best. We can give puja, do Gurudev's puja with those 108 names in a simpler form. Every day you can do. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. You do the japa. At least one round mala, one round of 108 beads. It will take 5 minutes only. So you do puja, then you do this japa, then chintanam. See, beautiful spiritual literature our Puja Gurudev has given to us. So therefore you choose some text. It may be the Holy Gita, it may be Vivek Chudamani, it may be Taittiriya Upanishad or Mandukya Upanishad and Karika, depending upon what you have studied earlier, according to that. And every day you read and think on that. So that will be the great sadhana then, that we should take up. Of Pujanam Japas Chintanam. This is our personal level, we must do it. Then come to the organizational level. Now I know that almost all of you are rendering service to the local mission center in one form or the other. There are Bal Vihar Sevak Sevikada there, Yuva Kendra, study group. Now we have got the senior citizens groups also. So the senior citizens also, the people are there. They also must form these study classes and someone can lead that also. Then for devotional, we have got Chinmay Swaranjali, So bhajan groups, what we used to call, now we give the name Chinmay Swaranjali. The motto of that is Swara to Ishwara. That's our theme. In this way, whichever way, or you can work for promotion of the book sales the literature. So some work you should do at the mission level. The mission itself, do one thing. I said, love thyself. Love thyself means love thy mission center. So your local mission center should become very vibrant. It must have good facilities and activities, grassroots level activities. Huh? That should be there. Jnana Bhakti Seva, all karma should be there in that center. What you call the financial health also should be good of the center. That is local. So you can love thyself. Then love thy neighbor. Means your neighboring center, if it is coming up, then whatever you have, and if they are in need of that, you should share that. It can be money, it can be a Swami or Acharya who is there posted it there, and suppose somebody says, please, send your Swami. No. No, sir. Let him also or her also go there and then conduct classes. So sharing, because we stand as one family bound to each other with love and respect. So whosoever needs whatever that and you have that, then you give that. Then you need, they will give. That's how all our mission centers have come up in the United States here. Parasparam, bhavayantaha shreyah paramavapsyatha. Cherishing each other and sharing and helping each other, and then what happens? Everybody gets that. Okay? This we have to do. And third is love thy mother. Love thy mother means Mother India. Mother India means what? See, in India there are so many projects. They may be situated at particular city or town or village, but they don't belong only to that. The other day you had that chord presentation. How much work that is going on? Or the book, Unto Research will tell you that how much research work is going on that in CIF, our Chinmay International Foundation. Or Chinmay Vibhuti, Chinmay Nadbindu, and all these are not the projects of one local center. They are for the entire Chinmay mission. So in which way you can really participate in that, or you can get involved in that, or you can get committed to that. It is left to you because so much is there now. You can choose your own field. It will be spiritual, cultural, educational, medical, social. All these things are there. Now, for that also what you can do, that you should do. We are asking only what you can do. We are not saying this target is given. And so what we can, that we must. Whatever we can, that we must. That is our simple motto. And if all people do that, it will be most wonderful. This is the idea of our best to him. Then, actually what program we want to have is like this. 8th May, Puja Gurudev's birthday. So 3 days program we are organizing in Ernakulam, where he was born in Kerala. So 6th, 7th, 8th, 3 days we'll have some program there. And 8th evening, because his time of birth is in the evening, and then there we will light a jyoti. Jyoti, a lamp, let us say. And now you have seen Puja Gurudev's Om sign. Based on that, we have made so many Om lamps. Lamp Om every home. You should have that lamp Om in every home. Okay? There were different sizes are also there. Small, medium, very big one. So then you can have, and then you should also light that lamp there. That's every day also you can lamp that. But that day we'll have that jyoti. Then that jyoti will travel. Means we will take it. Jyoti itself cannot travel, but we will take that jyoti in a float. A beautiful float will be there. And our team of brahmachari, swamis, and other members. So they will carry that place to place, we'll go through and have satsangs and all that, and then by 3rd of August, we'll reach Siddhabadi. So 8th May start and reach Siddhabadi 3rd August. And we'll bring jyotis from other states also, like the northeast, Assam side also, or what you call Jammu, Kashmir side also. And like that, we'll have at least from 5 places. And after that, we'll take that jyoti to Chinmay Vibhuti. Chinmay Vibhuti in Kolwan, near Pune. There we'll take, so that will reach in December then. And our plan is, those of you have already seen there, in Chinmay Vibhuti, as you enter, there is Hanumanji's Mandir. It's called Chinmay Maruti Mandir. And as it is 1.6 kilometers, that is our whole property. As you keep walking and go up. And on the hilltop, we have got beautiful Ganesh temple. So we'll keep that jyoti as Akhanda Jyoti. We'll not put it out. It will remain there. So it will keep burning then. Because this vision should keep glowing. Our aim of Chinmay Vibhuti also is to keep his vision glowing. And you know that Puja Gurudev started his first yajna, Jnana Yajna, in a small Ganesh temple in Pune, isn't it? So therefore, we take that jyoti and keep in our Ganesh Mandir here. So it remains all the time there glowing. So as we pass through so many villages and towns and all that, we'll keep on spreading the words and message of the Upanishads, which is the message of Puja Gurudev, because he said, I am not going to teach something different from the Upanishads. What is the Upanishad? That is his message. So in this way, what our mission's statement also will be fulfilled, to provide to individuals from any background the wisdom of Vedanta and practical means for their spiritual growth and happiness, enabling them to become positive contributors to society. Okay? This is our program in short. So, every mission center has the freedom to organize the programs there at own local level, whichever they want. But the vision should be this. With this vision, they can organize. And if in USA also, if you want to have country level, national level, if you want to have something, then you can think about it. That also is there. One most beautiful thing that Gurudev gave us was, for children, Gita chanting competition. Gita chanting. And once in India, he had that Chant Gita Land Washington. Many of you may be aware of that. At that time you were there. That for Indian students. And for a US student, he said, Chant Gita, reach Ganga. In this way, and though they were the winners, they were taken to India. Now, this time we are going to have this Gita chanting competition, and the title given is Chant Gita, Enchant Krishna. So, because whatever we do, we want to please the Lord only. Lord should be pleased. So with your chanting, Bhagavan should get enchanted. And the chapter chosen is 15th. So 15th chapter is small and everybody can learn that and teach. And this Gita chanting competition I like very much, because not only children, because of children, so all the parents and their teachers and the whole community gets involved after, because of one child. At least 4 or 5 get involved. So then you see, its impact is great. Okay.